Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. Today we are going to be working through a Pilates class that is focused on our obliques and our glutes. So you won't need any equipment, so once you're ready, just roll out your mat and let's begin. We are going to start at the top of our mat with our feet parallel and hip width apart. We're going to take a big inhale, bend through the knees, reach up. Exhale, fold over, keep a slight soften of the knees. Take a big inhale, bend the legs. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, bend, and let's slowly roll all the way back up, rippling up through the spine, starting to wake up the body. We're going to take that again, waking up through the backs of the legs. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Waking up through the abdominals. And waking up the spine, slowly roll back up. Head is the last thing to come up here. And once you're back up, you're going to step those heels out just slightly wider than hip width apart and slightly externally rotate those toes for me. We're going to take a nice wide squat here. We're going to inhale, squat it down, exhale, we come up tall. Inhale, we squat, exhale, we press. Sending the bum back and making sure that the toes are tracing over the second toe on each foot here. Keeping that neckline nice and long so our eye line moves with us as we take this squat. Good, we're just working through our warm up here. In another 5, you're gonna hold that squat for me. In 3, in 2, and 1 on this next one, slight pause. We're gonna pull the front knee in towards that elbow, hit back down, find your squat, come all the way up. Squat, we take it to the other side. So a little bit of an oblique twist as we pull that knee up towards us and pull down with that same elbow. Keeping a squat in the middle. 8 seconds here. Not too fast, not too slow. In 5, we will just be squatting and alternating the knee pull from side to side. In 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. We just pull and squat. Pull and squat. We've got 6. In 5. We hold that squat in 3. In 2. Last 1, hit your squat. Give me the little pulses here, nice work. We've got 5, 4, we hold in 3, 2, hold. Bring those hands down to your mat. Step back, find your strong full plank position. Inhale, brace through the core. Exhale, press back. Find your downward dog. And slowly start to pedal through those feet. I want you to think of shining a torchlight out from underneath your bum, but pulling your belly button in so we get that nice juicy stretch down the backs of the legs, right from the top of where the hamstrings connect to the glutes, but we look after that spine so we're not releasing through that back. Press both heels down in 2 and 1. Press both heels down. Pull your front knee in towards your chest, hit your plank. Exhale, send that leg up. Nice juicy stretch. You can open out here, bending that knee, looking back towards that foot if that feels good for you. And then pull that knee into your chest, send it back up to the sky. One more time for me. Nice work, and then float it back down. Good. Your back knee pulls in to that chest. Let's send it up to the ceiling. Open that hip, bend that knee. You can take a little twist there if that feels delicious. Bring it back, pull that knee to the chest, send the toes up to the sky. One more time for me. Good, bring those toes back down. Ripple forwards, find your plank position. Slowly bring yourself down to the mat. Upward dog, little stretch here. And press back, find that child's pose. Well done. Nice little quick blast for our warm up there. We're gonna get started with our glutes first. We also have a bit of upper body work happening there too. So we're going to come into a 4-point kneeling position. Hands under those shoulders, knees under those hips. We're gonna work that front leg first. So we're gonna inhale to prepare and pull that knee in slightly towards us. Exhale, send that leg out nice and long. Inhale, pull it in. Exhale, press it out. So we're not pulling the knee all the way into the chest. It's just coming back to that starting point, but staying floated off of the mat. Beautiful. Now, at any point, if this does start to get a little bit strong through the wrists, you can come up onto your knuckles, or you can come down onto your forearms. You just won't be able to add in some of our next layers, but that is absolutely fine. You can just focus solely on that glute. Let's keep the hips nice and square here. Beautiful. We have another 7. Then we're adding in our first layer. Make sure you're not sinking into those shoulders for me. Stay pressed up out of the hands. In 4, we're gonna hold that leg long. In 3, in 2, hold. You're gonna give me a tricep push-up here. Inhale, exhale, press it up. Pull the knee in and extend. Tricep press and up. Good. Pull the knee in, press it out. Inhale through the nose, exhale through pursed lips. Inhale, exhale, press up nice and strong. Good. Doing our best to stay nice and square here. Can you give me an extra pulse through that glute before you take that push up? Beautiful work. Inhale, press, extra squeeze, and press. Nice job. We're going to be combining here for another 10 seconds. Good, really squeeze from under that smile line of your bum cheek. We've got 6. Then we are just working the push-up only. In 4. Nice job. In 3, 2. After this next one, we are just working those push-ups. Here we go. We've got 5. Here for 4, 3, 2. Hold that press. Can you just give me those squeezes from under the glute? Pull the belly button in for 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Woo, give those wrists a gentle roll or bend forwards and back. Nice work. Okay, this next one, we're going to be working on our obliques and our adductors, so our inner thighs. It might not seem like a whole lot of movement, but I promise if you can really, what's the word I'm looking for? If you can really hone in on that mind to muscle connection, you're really, really going to feel this one. So come to lay all the way down on your side on your mat, slightly with your legs out long. I don't want them on an extreme diagonal. They're not completely in line with you. I think just a touch in front. Okay, glue your legs together to start with. Press this top hand into the mat. We're going to be wanting to feel this top waist doing the work and then our underneath inner thigh. That's where I really want you to focus your energy here. We're going to inhale to prepare, and then as we exhale, we lift both legs. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, squeeze, thinking of that top waist, and lower. Nice. Top waist and underneath inner thigh. That is where we want to feel this. Now, of course, other parts of the body are going to be working. This top hand isn't doing a whole lot, but it is helping us stay stabilized, but don't completely rely on it. I really want you to feel like that work is coming from your trunk. So imagine your body is a tree trunk, and we are feeling that top waist do the work here. Nice. And squeeze. You can see my legs are not coming a crazy amount off the floor, but I am really feeling this. Good. In 6, we're going to lift and hold. In 4, we're going to add our first layer in 3. In 2, On this next one, lift and hold. You're going to keep the top leg lifted, float the bottom leg, it kisses the mat. Exhale, squeeze it up, lower them both down. There we go. Exhale, both legs lift, little tap and squeeze, and lower. Nice. Squeeze and down. Beautiful work. And squeeze and down. Our inner thighs are so important to bring attention to. So many movements, especially for dancers, we are really hamstring and quad focused in a lot of things. And you know, a lot of your more technical dance, contemporary, ballet, we need those inner thighs to stay strong. And especially if you're doing the same kind of routines every single day, you still want to make sure that you're strengthening all of the muscles in your legs equally. And this goes for anyone, if you're not a dancer as well. Good. On our next one, we're going to lift the legs up and hold. You're going to take that tap, hold. You're going to bend that top knee, press it back out, everything lowers. Oh my goodness, here we are. That's our full combo. Bend the top knee, press. Now more weight is going to come into that top hand when you take that little knee bend and press. Now, if that is too strong for you, that is absolutely fine. You can leave that layer out, that is okay. We just have 10 seconds working this full combo. Stay with me. Keep that breath going. In 5, we are just gonna work the knee. Oh, I think I just stuffed up the combo. In 3, in 2, and 1. Keep it lifted, just work that knee for 5. You've got 4, 3, feel that top waist, 2, 1, hold just that lower leg squeeze and squeeze for 4. My eyes are closed because I'm feeling it. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness, that oblique, she's working. She is working. All right, come up slightly. We're going to get back into the glutes. Now pull this top hip down nice and long. We're thinking of creating as much space on that underneath waist as possible. I am going to lift my knees, lift my feet, so my knees will come in towards the mat. We're going to be working a clam series. So the knees are internally rotating towards the mat slightly. On our exhale, we're going to open those knees. Inhale, we lower. Good. Exhale, we open. Inhale, we lower. We're thinking of staying long through that underneath waist. Nice. Try not to rock back on your glutes here for me. Stay really stacked through your body. Oh gosh, I'm getting sweaty. Nice. Squeeze. Imagine a resistance band around your thighs for this one. So creating that tension for yourself even without any equipment. Nice work. On this next one, you're going to add a little extra pulse with me. Pulse, pulse, and down. Squeeze and lower. That's it. Are you keeping that core engaged? Pull the ribs in. Pull that belly button in towards your spine. We are here for 6. We're going to keep that knee open in 5. Next layer in 4. In 3, in 2, 1, hold. Here we go. We are going to bring those knees into each other, ouch. Exhale, open. Inhale, we pull it in. Oh my gosh. Exhale, squeeze it out. That's it. Knee to knee, squeeze, toe to toe. Now don't think of just dropping the knee in. I really want you to think of the work coming from this glute med, controlling that leg. It is forcing it to internally rotate and externally rotate. That's it. Squeeze and squeeze. Oh my gosh, another 6 here. Then we come to our next layer. You're going to meet me with your toes to toes, matching in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Flex the feet, heels are together. You're just going to squeeze it out and out. This is it. 10 seconds of these pulses. Oh my goodness, you've got 7. Last 5. Do not give up. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, bring it down. Give that bum a punch. Well done. I did say today was going to be all about glutes and the obliques. So we're going to come back into our obliques now. So what I want you to do, it's getting comfortable, what I want you to do is come into a full plank for me. So come into a full plank, up on the toes, up on the hands, and then you're going to twist the legs to face towards me. Now we're going to inhale, bend through the knees, send the weight away. Exhale, shoot it forward. So you can see my upper body is staying as square as I can keep it. It's my lower body from, say, my belly button down that is twisted. So now that underneath oblique is really working here. Nice job. This doesn't have to be incredibly fast. We are kind of having a steady pace here so that the heart rate lifts and picks up, but you can go a little bit slower than me if you need. In 5, we're going to hold it out straight. In 3, 2, hold. Keep the legs straight. Pike the hips up for me. Up on those toes, we've got that twist. We send it out. We take that bend and stretch. Pike the hips up, belly button in. Send it back out. Bend and stretch. Good. 8 seconds working this combo. Then we add in one more layer. If you need to come onto those forearms, it will actually be a bit more challenging, but it will take the pressure out of the wrists if you are feeling that there is a lot of tension through your wrists. In 3, keep it out straight. In 2, and 1, hold. Now your back knee is going to twist in towards the elbow, back. Oh my God, they're about to do sound checks. So can you keep going with that combo while I turn the tenoid down, just so that we don't hear them doing their entire sound checks. Sorry. So you are bending those knees in, send it out long. We pike the hips up, send it out long, knee twist. Good. All right, this is it. 5 seconds to go working the combo, and then you are just working that knee to your elbow. Oh my gosh, I'm all distracted now. In 3, we just work the knee. In 2, and 1. Sorry if that was a little bit all over the place. You were just pulsing it in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Sorry, I should have checked that that was off. If you wanted to go back and redo that, it was in a oblique plank, just working the bend to stretch, then adding a pike out, bend to stretch, pike, bend to stretch, then pike, bend to stretch, knee in. That's the combo if you wanted to redo that side, if you got a little bit fuddled like myself. If you kept slaying, I love that for you. All right, we're going to come onto our other side. We are going to start with our clams on the other side. So let's bring some attention back to the glutes. Lay all the way down. Let's tuck our head into that hand. Pull that top hip nice and long. Bring the knees into the mat. Toes are lifted. On our inhale, we prepare. Exhale, we clam the knees open. Inhale, we lower. Nice work. Exhale, we open it out. Inhale, we close. Good. Thinking of creating that tension on that glute by working against something. So maybe you are thinking of someone pressing down on that leg and you are pressing up against that hand, or imagine a band is around those thighs. You could absolutely level up this class another notch if you have a light to medium resistance band, or if you're super strong through the glutes, you've got a intense, strong resistance band. You could add that in for this combo, absolutely. Nice. On this next one, let's add in that extra pulse. Squeeze and lower, keep that belly button in. Squeeze, squeeze, and back down. We are onto the other side of everything now, so you are on the home stretch. Let's do this. We're going to be here for another 10, Next up is our knee to knee, toe to toe layer of this combo. I know you are all absolutely killing it at home. We're here for 5. Meet me with those knees open in 3, in 2, and 1. Squeeze, keep it open. Let's go knee to knee and toe to toe. Little check-in, keep that top hip nice and long. Think of creating that space underneath your supporting side. So good. Squeeze and open. Squeeze and open. Oh, you've got this. Really feel my favorite, the jean pocket muscle, controlling this motion. We have another 6. Then you're going to meet me with those toes together. Final layer here in 4, in 3, in 2. Keep it open, flex the feet, heels stay glued together, pulse it out, 10 seconds, you've got it. Ooh, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, give that bum a punch. Well done. I'm gonna wriggle down my mat slightly. Lay all the way down on your side. Oh my God, my bum is already sore. So I know this is gonna feel challenging. Extend those legs long. We're coming into our little oblique combo here. So we're gonna squeeze the legs together. We inhale to prepare, then exhale. That top waist is where we wanna feel this. We squeeze the legs to lift. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, we squeeze. Inhale, we lower. So remembering, now we wanna feel our top waist and our underneath inner thigh. That's where we're doing the work. So while that top hand is helping you stabilize, try not to completely rely on it. Really challenge yourself. Nice. Another little challenge you can give yourself is really try to keep those legs parallel with each other. Don't let one creep longer than the other, which makes this feel really difficult, but it forces us to work the obliques a little bit harder. All right. In another 5, we're going to stay lifted, and we add in our first layer, which is our inner thigh work. In 3, in 2. On this next one, hold, float the lower leg down, squeeze it back up. Everything lowers together. Beautiful. Squeeze, lower, lift, and down. Both legs, underneath leg, squeeze, and lower. That's it. Stay strong, everybody. You've got it. You are absolutely smashing this combo. If these layers are enough for you, you can absolutely stay here. If you want to revert back to that first part of the exercise, that is fine too. Otherwise, in another 6, we are going to add in that top leg, bend and stretch. In 3, you know it's hard when my eyes are closed. In 2, and 1, give me that little inner thigh squeeze, that top knee bends. Press it out long, ooh, and down. Nice, here we go, squeeze. Inner thigh, top knee, and down. I'm so sorry if my breathing is really loud if you're wearing headphones. I hope the mic doesn't go crazy when I am working on that breath. Nice job. We've got another 8 seconds working this whole combo. My whole body is feeling this. Pull that belly button in. In 6, we are just working the knee on its own. In 4, oh my goodness. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Just the knee for 5. Last 4, 3, 2, give me 1 more. Keep it lifted. Let's work that underneath thigh. Squeeze for 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God. Ooh. Obliques of steel. Here we come. Oh my goodness. Come on up. Oh, I'm just feeling everywhere right now, but we are not done, not yet. We've got 2 more exercises. We can do this. All right, give those wrists a little roll. We are going to come onto our 4-point kneeling position. Pardon me. We're going to get into our front glute on this side with the push-ups. I'm so sorry. I hope that burp wasn't loud. Okay. Coming onto all fours, press up out of the shoulders for me. We're going to inhale. Oh my gosh, I'm fuddling my words now. Inhale, that front knee lifts off the mat. Exhale, squeeze, send it nice and long. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, squeeze. Now remember that front knee is not coming all the way in towards your chest. It is just coming back to that starting position, but it's staying hovered off the mat. And I really want you to think about your form. When we start to get tired, that's when things can go. But make sure you are keeping your weight evenly distributed on your hands here, which means that same waist that we were just working is going to have to work a little harder to keep your body stabilized. Good. Squeeze. Nice work. We're going to be here for another 10. And then we are adding in that push-up. In 5. Hello. In 3. Hi. You can come in if you want. I'm just filming. You'll just be seen for a second, but that's so fine. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Jack's here. He's going to go over a track that he's doing the whole track for the first time. No, that's okay. Let's keep that leg nice and long. We're going to inhale, bring in that push-up. Exhale, we press. Here's our combo. Bend through the knee, stretch the leg, bend the elbows, and press. Now just take that push-up to a depth that works for you. If you can't go all the way down, that is absolutely fine. If it is just a minimal range, that is okay. And if the push-up is a bit too strong for today, leave that option out. If it is there for you, give me that extra squeeze when the leg is long, and then take that push up. All right, we have another 10 seconds of work. Then we are just working through the push up only. Last 2 layers. Stay strong, everyone. Keep your belly button in. In 5, we take the push-ups only in 3, in 2, and 1. Oh my gosh, here we go. Just work those push-ups for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze that glute for me. Squeeze. Keep everything still for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg down. Give those wrists a roll. Oh my goodness. Well done. We are at our final combo for today, which is our oblique plank series on the other side. So it's the one I got a little bit distracted on the first side from hearing the sound department doing the sound checks. But here we go. Let's come into this full plank. We started class strong. Let's finish it strong. Turn those toes to face towards me. We're going to inhale, bend through the knees. Exhale, we stretch. Inhale, bend, and stretch. Nice work. Staying strong through that waist, through the shoulders. Good. Here we are in 5. We're going to keep those legs nice and long. In 3. I think I'm going a little bit faster on this side, sorry. 2. Hold. Give me that pike it up. Send it back out long. Give me the bend and the stretch. Nice. Pike it up. Find the plank. Bend through the knees and squeeze. Take this at your pace. If you need to slow it down, that is fine. In 6. We're going to hold it in the plank. We are going to add in that knee. In 4. In 3. In 2. 1. Your back knee twists into the front elbow. Bring it back. Pike it up. Send it long. bend and stretch. Full combo. Knee, out, pike, out, bend and stretch. Good. Knee. You're going to give me one more of the full combination, and then we are just going to work that knee. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Let's bring it home nice and strong. Little pulses only. You've got it. Stay with me for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God. I am cooked. Well done. Thank you for taking on today's class with me. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment with any suggestions or requests for future classes coming up. This is probably going to be the last class for the foreseeable future that I'll be teaching in this space, I'm pretty sure, as we are in our final 2 weeks of shows at Miss Saigon Australia at Her Majesty's Theatre in Melbourne. So yeah, I'm excited to see where I'll be teaching you guys from next. But yeah, have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.